I took my father-in-law to my wife's new bar, only to run into her lover. He not only poured red wine over my father-in-law's head, but also smashed a bottle over my head, leaving me covered in blood. Little did they know, this poor wretch of mine was not only a top-tier live streamer with millions of followers, but also the sole heir to the Barnett Group. My hands trembled with fury as I wiped it away. Then, a cold calm settled over me. I opened my phone, switched to the camera, and went live. "All right, everyone," I said into the screen. "You won't want to miss this. We're going live to catch my cheating wife and see the double life she's been leading." Holy crap. Nick, you're bleeding. Who did this to you? Ashley's double life? What does that mean? I just came from her finance stream. She said she was going home to have dinner with you tonight. Who's that guy with the tacky bleached hair? Looks like a cheap knockoff trying to act rich. I know this place. It's that new high-end bar. Rumor is Ashley is the real owner. Wait, if Ashley owns the bar, then that guy? Is he her side piece? The live chat exploded, comments flying too fast to read, a blizzard of shock and fury. The man across from me snapped his lighter open, lit a cigarette, and blew a slow, contemptuous plume of smoke into the air. "Your wife? You?" He barked a derisive laugh. "You look too broke to even know what Ashley looks like. Stop embarrassing yourself. Take that old relic and get out before I have you thrown out." I was about to retort when my eyes locked onto the watch on his wrist. My blood ran cold. That was mine. Just yesterday, Ashley had cupped my hand tenderly, her voice soft and full of concern. "Nick, the strap's a bit loose. Let me take it to my master's apprentice to adjust it. Maybe get it polished too. I want it to look perfect on you tomorrow." I'd laughed at her fussing, touched, and handed it over. I never dreamed I'd see it gleaming on this stranger's wrist tonight. The live audience spotted it too. "No way. That watch. That's Nick's. The custom Patek. It's one of a kind. He's right. Ashley gifted it to him on their anniversary. It was all over the news. Why is that punk wearing it?" The man saw the comments. A vicious, triumphant grin spread across his face as he deliberately raised his wrist, flaunting the timepiece. "So it's true. You really are her husband. Perfect." He leaned in, his voice a taunt. "This watch is proof of who Ashley really loves. You're just a placeholder. The man she gives her heart to," he thumped his chest, "is me. You never deserved to wear it." My fists clenched so tight my knuckles turned white. "Nick, let's go." "He's not worth it," my father-in-law urged, his face grim as he recognized the watch. But the man sneered and moved to block our path. "Leaving? I don't think so, old man." He snatched up a bottle of red wine and poured it over my father-in-law's head. The dark red liquid cascaded down, staining his shirt and dignity. "You're streaming this, right? Good. Let your whole audience watch as you and this senile fool get on your knees and lick the wine off my shoes." He gestured sharply to the group of black-suited security guards who had gathered. "Well, what are you waiting for? Restrain them." Then he stared directly into the camera lens. "When Ashley gets here, I'll make sure she has a front row seat to watch you two pathetic worms beg for mercy." I swung my phone camera directly toward the man's face, ensuring every viewer saw his sneering expression. "Everyone, meet the man who claims to be Ashley's true love. Right now, he's demanding that my dad and I get on our knees for him." The live chat erupted, outrage swiftly morphing into mockery. "Kneel? Is he insane? He wants our top streamer Nick and his dad to kneel? This is ridiculous. Who does this nobody think he is? Ashley probably keeps him around as a clown for when she's bored." My father-in-law spoke with grim authority. "Young man, borrowed authority vanishes the moment the wind changes direction." The insult struck a nerve. The man's face flushed a blotchy, furious red. He snatched up another bottle,